Buongiorno a tutti. This is Jeremiah. Welcome to Tesoro Dolce. This is our second YouTube video. And we had a great live show yesterday. So as mentioned, we wanted to have our YouTube channel kind of thriving as well. So we're super excited about this show. It's going to be a quicker one. And just like before, it's going to have in the description below, it'll have how to claim an item and how to pay for it. So once there's an item shown, like, let me just show you this gemstone. This is what I'm going to show. So this is, that's just a reflection down there at the bottom of the gemstone because it's very bright and brilliant. So if you would like this gemstone, it's item number 1 down below. Item number 1. And it'll have the description and the price. And if you like this, mark down below in the comments sold. This will be yours for, this is a $50 gemstone. So this is a 2.4 carat oval checkerboard cut. This is a very special, this is a garnet. Once again, down there at the bottom, see right there, that's just the reflection of the tweezers. That's not a defect in the stone. So it's just a reflection. It's a highly reflective gemstone. So once again, if you want this item, mark sold in the comments. We will revise the description to sold once the payment is made. Okay? And just send payment per the instructions below to the email address and you're good to go. Shipping's free nationwide. And this gemstone, this beautiful gemstone is yours. Okay? We'll ship it to you free. Once again, mark the item number in the description and the item is yours. Okay. Oh, beautiful. So, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and explain. This is an Umba River Rhodolite Garnet. Okay, so it's also known as Umbalite. So, any Rhodolite Garnet that's from Umba River is also known as Umbalite. It is one of the highest qualities of rhodolite, and it's because it's from the Umba River in Tanzania. And garnet's found, many places around the world, and it's found in different varieties because garnet, it contains so many different variable chemical properties that it can be all different colors. We have like the Savarite garnet, and so on. So this is a very special garnet. This is very rare. This is from the Umba River in Tanzania. And this is a rhodolite garnet for $50, 2.4 carat. Okay, let's stick that guy right here. And it is an oval checkerboard cut. Gorgeous, gorgeous gemstone. I wanted to pull some really cool rare ones for you guys, and some unique ones that we haven't shown before, or maybe we have shown a couple of them, but just wanted to put them out there again. And once again, we're on Facebook Live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, here's the next one. This is a star ruby. Now, the studio lights are making this a lot more pink than it really is. It is really more of a grape color. This is a star ruby. Okay, so ruby is Latin for red, right? That's the traditional color. It is a traditional cardinal gem. And those cardinal gems usually include, I believe it's amethyst, diamond, sapphire and emerald, and ruby. Let me see if I can get that star on there. Let's see. There it is. So ruby will have, star ruby will have those natural 6 legs. This one's gorgeous though, because you can see that they're kind of wonky, which is telling you that this is a natural gemstone. It has been tested. It is natural. And they're typically, they are color enhanced because, you get that nice vibrant red or pink color. And once again, this is studio lighting, so it makes it look pink, but in natural daylight, it will inherently look kind of pink. Okay, but it is, you can kind of see the further away it gets, it's a little bit darker red, which is really cool. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show, we had this in yesterday's show, and I wanted to bring it back up because it's pretty popular. We've had a lot of requests for it, and we wanted to show it again just because maybe customers didn't want to sit through a 3.5 hour show to see it. So this is that color change fluorite, all natural fluorite. Let me move this over just a minute. There we go. Look at that. So sorry, it's picking up some colors from the background, but this is a color change fluorite. This is a blue color change. Okay, let me move it back over here. So that is a color change fluorite. And this is 8.25 carats for $60. Has those color shifting properties in it. It is picking up some color from the gemstones down in front. And this is a fluorite, all natural fluorite. And it's the most colorful mineral in the world. It does fluoresce under UV light. Let me see if I can get some fluorescence on that. Let's see. A little bit. Not all fluorite does fluoresce, kind of like diamond. So it's not necessarily always the case. Beautiful, beautiful. Color changing, color shifting, all natural blue fluorite. Once again, this is 8.25 carats for $60. Okay, let me put that down right here. And that's a trillion shape, okay? It's a trillion shape. Now this next one, we've had a lot of people, customers, they love these Zandrites. So Zandrite is the ones that we have are color changing. We do have, I think we have a couple that are not color changing. And typically those are purple. But let me just show you this one. So I'm going to switch hands here because I want to show you that color changing properties. So here's that fluorite. And I mean Zandrite, I'm sorry. Zandrite is man-made. It is an interesting fancy cut, but it is colored change Zandrite. Zandrite's actually man-made. It's made with the 3 rarest minerals on planet Earth. And that's to give it that color change property. I'm going to show you that right now. It changes from this lavender pink to green. Look at that, green blue. Whoa. So this is a fancy cut color change Zandrite for $45. It's 8 carats, 8 whole carats for only $45 in a fancy cut. Wow, such a great gemstone. So I'm gonna put that right up there with the other trillion. It's kind of cool, kind of cool. All right, moving along. Let me get this next one for you. We love these. These are star diopsides. So this is a natural star diopside. Star diopsides, they have like silk. They're kind of silk-based inclusions in them, and that's what gives it. They're like microscopic needles, right? So when light hits them, they actually create this star. Let me see if I can get that. There it is. Let's see if I can get the light. There it is. Whoa. And chrome diopside, what's really neat about chrome diopside, it's very, you can tell the difference between this and like, let's say sapphire. Let me see if I can get the zoom. There we go. There we go. Because sapphire will have 6 legs, chrome diopside will have 2. And it actually is a reflection of, 4 legs, sorry. It's a reflection of 2 angles. So when you have a 2 angle direction, it shows 4 legs. And what's really cool about chrome diopside too, it's mostly found in Earth's mantle, and not more so on the surface of the Earth. And they're found all over the world. All over the world. And a lot of star diopside is magnetic. Which is interesting fact too. So they are magnetic sometimes, and it just depends on where it's found in the world and how much iron or other impurities it picks up. Okay, let me get this next one for you. This is really cool. So this is, let me get the camera here. There we go. There we go. This one is Hessonite Garnet. This is Imperial Hessonite. I showed one of these, I think, a couple weeks back, and it sold pretty fast. So this is a 2.7 carat oval Imperial Hessonite Garnet for $48. Yeah, it's Imperial because of the color. Sorry, Amanda's here, giving me tips and tricks as we go. It's Hessonite Garnet's also known as cinnamon stone. It's also been known to be called cinnamon stone, and it is of the same family as the Zandrite garnet. And if you don't know already, it's one of the 9 planetary gemstones, along with, I don't want to name all 9, but it's like pearl, ruby, diamond, red coral, emerald, etc. And in Sanskrit, this is an interesting fact. In Sanskrit, the word gomita, it means gomita, which means cow fat. So a little information for you. If I didn't mention the price, this is $48. $48 for a 2.7 carat. Once again, if there's any gemstone you like, down in the descriptions, we will have the item number and the description. Please mark sold and send payment for those items. And once payment's received, we will change the description to sold. But we will not change that unless we get payment. So if you don't see the item as marked sold, it hasn't actually been sold. So you can still grab it as long as you send payment, because I will update that immediately. And if for whatever reason, you guys, if we have a glitch where someone says sold and someone else says sold immediately and we get 1 payment or 2 payments, we're going to go with the first person that said sold. Okay? Kind of like we do with the lives, but we're going to switch that up. It'll be really easy, really easy. So this is a 3.25. Let me get the camera to focus. There we go. Those are our natural inclusions. This is a garnet. This is a heart garnet. This one's $20. So this is a 3.25. Let me just check that little, I want to make sure that little inclusion there is on top. Just get that cleaned up a little bit more. Here we go. Yeah, so that's just a natural inclusion. There we go. So you can kind of see it. It's under the surface of the table. But that's normal. This is natural garnet. So this is $20 for heart red garnet. It's a 3.25 carat. See, there's another inclusion. Very common, especially for non-lab cut gemstones. So this red heart garnet, this is 3.25 for only $20. Put that right here. See what we get. A little bit clear. There we go. Okay. All right, this next one's really cool. I really wanted to show this one. Whoa. I don't know why it shows so pink. This isn't that pink. Let me see if I can change the lighting a little bit. Yeah, no. Still shows pink. That's okay. This is a ruby. Natural ruby. This is color enhanced, so it's been treated. But this ruby is in African Mozambique, color treated ruby for only $25. It's a half carat, 0.55, and it is, well, it does show those big highlights of pink like that, but it is not as pink as the camera shows. It is a little darker, but obviously, I guess in lighting, it will have that pink flavor to it. Okay, so this is only $25. $25. This is a round African Mozambique color treated ruby. Great price for a 0.55 carat. Actually, I'm going to move that down here. I'm going to move this one down here too. There we go. Wow, those look great. Okay, so the next one is a morganite. We've had a lot of requests for morganite, lots of them. And we are very fortunate to have a very large collection of morganite. This one I'm going to show you right now. This is let's see, let me get this guy. There we go. Morganite has those really beautiful highlights of pink. And this one is very special. This is a 1.2 checkerboard cut, cushion shape, all natural morganite. But this one is from Quarta Rossa. So this is Quarta Rossa. Let me get this back on my tweezers here, sorry. This is from Quarta Rossa, which is in Africa, in Mozambique. So this is all natural Mozambique morganite from Quarta Rossa in Africa. So this is $100 for this morganite. $100. $100. So this is a 1.2 carat cushion morganite for $100. Okay. Once again, the descriptions are down below. I'm gonna mark everything with item numbers to help you out in case you don't want to write the whole description out. There will be item numbers, so you can use those. Okay. All right, we're almost done. We only have 4 more gemstones. Told you I wanted to make it kind of quick. Then this next gemstone is an iolite. So I pulled this one. It does have a lot of inclusion, but that's very common for iolite. This is a beautiful emerald shape, and you'll see, look at all those inclusions. So it's very, very common for an iolite to be this way. It's $50 for a 2.6 carat. So it's a nice big iolite for that's 2.6 carat emerald shape iolite for $50. So iolite is it's in Greek, it means ios or eos, which means violet, and it's a silicate. So iolite, like opal, is a silicate material of magnesium and aluminum. It's never treated, ever treated. It's like tourmaline, right? It's never treated. You'll ruin it. So you're gonna always see, like tourmaline, you'll see a lot of inclusion in a gemstone like this. Very, very common. And believe it or not, the Vikings used to use iolite to find the sun. They used to use it as a filter on cloudy days. So on cloudy days, the Vikings used to hold this up and try to locate the sun. And it was used as a very well used filter. Okay, so that iolite is, once again, that is $50. It's a big iolite though, 2.6 carat iolite. So you're getting a really nice quality size gemstone there for the price. Okay, I've got 3 more gemstones, and the next 3 are all going to be opals. Yay! We got a lot of opal fans here. This one is the only. I'm going to show you this thing. This is the only one we have in our inventory. Actually, it's the only one, I believe, if I remember right, that we've ever gotten in our inventory. Because let me show you this. So I'm going to show you this way. This is faceted black opal. Holy cannoli. So this is a 0.8. This is 80 points of all natural Ethiopian black opal for $50. And this is just stunning. It is loaded, absolutely loaded with fire. More than you would see in a cabochon for sure. I've never seen a black opal with so much sapphire. Look at that. Look at that red. Oh my goodness. This is only $50. This is 80 points. And if you're just jumping into the video, we are Tesoro Dolce. We have a live show on Facebook Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're in California. And read the descriptions down below. Make sure your item is not sold. If it hasn't been sold to somebody, mark sold. And in the description, I will update those to say sold for the first person who grabs it and sends us the payment via PayPal. Okay? That is a stunning, stunning black opal. Look at that. It's holding that green color back there. Wow. Okay, so the next two are going to be white opals. Okay? So this is a big, big white opal. This is an Ethiopian white opal, a natural white opal. This is faceted as well. This is an oval faceted gemstone for $45. But this is a big one. This is a 1.6 carat. Oh my goodness, look at that. Cotton candy, as we like to call it, unicorn. Whoa. So this is $45. This is a 1.6 carat for $45. Okay. Once again, the item number is down below, along with the description. Mark sold. If you like it, send payment, because the item is really not sold until we receive payment. And once payment's received, instantly we will change the description to be sold. Very, very easy, simple instructions. and the email address to send payment is listed below. All right. Wow. I believe we sold one of these already. This is a 0.65, 65 points of white Ethiopian opal, only for $30. Only $30. So it's a 0.65, so it's $30. Actually, I'm gonna drop the price, $25. $25 on this 60 points. There we go, look at that. Whoa. So 65 points, a 0.65 for $30. All natural, white Ethiopian opal in a round shape, faceted gemstone. Okay, item numbers down below. And that is all we have for today. The gemstones down below, down here, all of these beauties, Amanda and I have decided that we are going to sell those live. Probably not in the next show, maybe a couple shows from now, but we are going to scoop those for you. So in other words, they're all natural faceted gemstones, all varieties from sapphires to rubies to citrines, amethyst, everything you see there. And we will be selling them by the carat weight. And we have lots of them. So that is it. Once again, prices are listed below with an item number and a time of when it is in the video. And you can mark sold in the comments. Just verify, check, and make sure somebody else didn't grab it already and that the description hasn't changed to sold. If it hasn't, it's yours, because we only mark sold in the description if we receive payment. No payment, no gemstone. Okay? Thank you so much. Grazie mille. My name is Jeremiah. We'll see you on Facebook tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's tomorrow, Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook Live. All right? Grazie mille a tutti and arrivederci.